Hey everyone, my name is Kaylee Eba, and today I want to talk to you about a powerful and ongoing story, one of resistance and liberation, and how these movements have echoed across generations. More specifically, I want to focus on the role that young people have played in creating real, meaningful change. Throughout history, youth have always been on the front lines of social transformation. It's easy for society to label young people as naive or inexperienced, but we have consistently proven otherwise. We've built movements, we've challenged systems, and we've accomplished what many thought was impossible. Let's take it back to the 1940s for a moment. The Pachucas, young Mexican-American women, weren't just about the zoot suits and bold style. They were resisting. They defied traditional ideas of femininity, took up space unapologetically, and pushed back against white supremacy, classism, and the expectations placed on women during wartime America. These women were visible, vocal, and revolutionary, long before it was socially acceptable to be any of those things. Here we will listen to an interview from The American Experience about zoot suit culture.
In Los Angeles in the early 40s, the word Pachuco meant punk. These were ill-mannered kids. These weren't the kids that you wanted your children to hang out with.
Many white Los Angelinos felt threatened by their assertive presence. To them, any Mexican kid in a zoot suit was a potential Pachuco.
By wearing their zoot suits and swaggering down the streets in public, these kids defied the norms of segregation.
Fast forward to the 1960s and we see another powerful wave, this time from young Chicano activists. These students were done waiting for change, so from March 1st to March 8th in 1968, around 15,000 of them walked out of their classrooms in East LA. They weren't just protesting, they were demanding something deeper, an equal, quality education that reflected their culture and history. These walkouts didn't just spark a moment, they sparked a movement, awakening a powerful sense of political identity and unity in the Chicano community. Next, we will listen to an interview of former students and participants of the protests.
What was going on in the world in terms of protest against the Vietnam War and the African American civil rights struggle, all of these things were surrounding us. And so it was a very simple step to say, we need to strike. And as high school kids, it sounded a lot cooler to say to blow out. So we need to blow out. We need to walk out.
Youth are still fighting today with movements like Standing Rock in 2016, where young activists from the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation, frustrated with the lack of action from tribal leadership and government officials, took it upon themselves to bring national and international attention to the environmental and cultural threats posed by the Dakota Access Pipeline. They organized runs across the country and used social media to amplify their message of the environmental and cultural damages being posed to them, and what started as a local protest quickly grew into a worldwide movement. Finally, we will listen to an interview with members of Penn State's American and Indigenous Studies community about the significance of Standing Rock.
I think that we're seeing so many Native communities coming together at Standing Rock because it's something that they all relate to, and they all share the same struggle. And to show support for each other is not only showing support for the community at Standing Rock, but support for every single issue that is happening around Indian country.
These stories are part of a long, powerful tradition of youth challenging power, protesting culture, and reimagining the future. And as long as we keep speaking out, organizing, showing up, and supporting each other, we will only grow stronger.